Complete night 1. 54% of players have achieved this trophy. Complete night 2. 34% of players have achieved this trophy. Complete night 3. 20% of players have achieved this trophy. Night 4. 13% of players have achieved this trophy. Complete night 5. Only 8% of players have achieved this trophy at the time of recording. And then we get on to 20 mode. Note, this is untested for being beatable. Developer says it himself. So if only 8% of players manage to beat the game, imagine the 20 mode. Well, that's what we're here for. Now, if you guys been a follower of the series so far, multiple times I've said that I was going to rage quit or that this would be the last video. Well, clearly I cannot make up my mind. I guess I'm just stubborn like that. But I promise you this will be the last one because after 20 mode, there's literally nothing else to do. Now, if you're new to this game, you're probably wondering, why have only 8% of players beat this game? Why is it so difficult? There's 4 animatronics: Plushtrap, Fredbear, Spring Freddy, and Spring Bonnie. Now, the toughest part about this game is the map layout. It is very easy to get cornered. That's how most people die. It can be very difficult to make it in and out of the office. And you're probably wondering, why not just stay in the office the whole time? Well, the game is designed to make you leave at some point before 4 AM because the power consumption is very heavy in this game. In other Five Nights at Freddy's games, you can stay in the office all night and win, even if it's a free roam game. But in this game, the power consumption runs out at 4 AM, no matter what. You can literally do everything perfectly. You can even keep both of the doors open the entire time, and the power will run out at 4 AM. That's how it's designed. The reason for that is because of the generator. Here, you can crank up the power back up to 100% at any time, but it's not that easy. The generator you see is at the very opposite side of the map. You are here at the office. The generator is right behind the stage, which is where the animatronics start at. So you are forced to leave the office at least once throughout the night, crawl your way there without being caught, and go all the way back to the office. Sometimes you can't even go back to the office because, like I said, the map layout is very difficult. The hallway to the office has no exits. So if one of the animatronics follows you into that hallway and another is already in your room, there's nothing you can do. You're just dead. And before it even hits 4 AM, you're forced to leave early because of Plushtrap. He goes from shelf to shelf, mixes his way to the generator, and shuts it off. When he does that, Fredbear comes out and he's 200% faster and kills you no matter what. He's basically the marionette of the game, except that he can also come out before the power runs out. Before night 5, he only came out around 3 AM to 4 AM. In 20 mode, it's even earlier than that. He is far more aggressive than Spring Freddy and Spring Bonnie, and he can hear you from far away, which is why you cannot sprint in this game. If you do, and there's no one around you, they will immediately go to your location. They got Superman level hearing. So you're forced to either walk slowly or crouch most of the time throughout the map, otherwise they will just zoom in on you. So if you notice times where I'm just crawling, that's why. If I run or anything else, they will just find me instantly. You're literally forced to crawl sometimes. But the main thing that makes this game hard is indeed Plushtrap. On night 5, he can make his way to the generator room and cut off all the power by 2 AM. So imagine how much earlier that is now in 20 mode. And one thing that I found out about him is that if you pick him up and put him back on the same shelf that he left, he will bite you. So you have to consistently move it to another shelf back to back to reset its cooldown. The way the AI works is that he gets annoyed if you repeatedly put him back on the same shelf that he ran away from. I did not realize this until very late into the series. This prevents you from camping with him too much at a specific location. If he bites you 3 times, he'll just kill you and that's it. But yeah, to sum it up, Spring Freddy and Spring Bonnie, they roam around the map looking for you. Fredbear, the second he hops off stage, he will go to your immediate location. That's one thing I noticed about him. He is a much more advanced version than Spring Freddy and Spring Bonnie. And Plushtrap, they will just make their way from shelf to shelf, going to the generator room. So you have to flash them to make them stop and then put them back on the shelf to keep them from moving for a while. But yeah, the hardest part in general is making it to the generator room and back peacefully. Your best bet is probably just not going back to the office and camping somewhere. That's what I found out. But yeah, I keep doing recaps because it's been a long time since I uploaded the last part. It's been over a week. So this is just to refresh everyone's memory. But yeah, again, only 8% of players even beat night 5. That's how many people quit throughout the game. And I do not blame them. I ended up quitting too. Almost. Alright guys, if I do actually manage to beat 2020 mode, I'll make sure to not edit out anything from the moment I click on it. Because I'm pretty sure people want to see the entire night. I don't want to cut it up too much. Okay guys, I realized, let me just reset. I'm not unfocused. I forgot my original strategy. Okay, my original strategy as usual is to go up to the main stage. Did y'all see that? Am I tripping? Did y'all just see that? Was it like a shadow Easter egg? Alright, a lot of you may get confused by this strategy right here, but one feature about the animatronics is that when they knock on your door at the office, they instinctively go to the other side and completely run to the opposite side of the map. With the way the office layout works, they have to run around the entire map just to reach the other side of the door. So when they knock on their door, wait a few seconds and open that same door and then just walk out. because by that time they're on the opposite side of the map, leaving you with enough time to walk out peacefully to the generator room. And obviously by the time you leave, you want to keep both doors open. If one door is closed, the power is going to drain even quicker. And it'll also cause them to knock on the door and repeatedly run back to the other side again, which will get you caught. Because keep in mind, by the time they leave, I have to slowly get to the generator room. I can't run. I have to walk slowly. If I keep the left door closed and try to walk out, they will knock on that door and then immediately sprint to the other side and run into me. Because to get to the other side, they have to go back to the main part of the map, which is where I would be when I'm trying to walk to the generator room. This is why I try to sync them up and get them both to knock on the door at the same time. That way they can run to the other side together, letting me know that the whole map is cleared out for me to walk through. Because if I don't let them chase me in the very beginning of the night, they will probably guard both hallways, or at the very least I won't know where they are. This is why most people don't beat the game. They do not realize this. They make the mistake of just sitting in the office the whole time and trying their luck just walking out between both hallways, which is where any of them could just be at any time, which is why you have to control their position. You can control them by having them chase you in the very beginning, have them knock on the door, and then run and seek to the other side, leaving the main hallway clear for you to walk through. If you do not do this, you're never going to know where they are. Okay, yeah, I'm so unfocused. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Why are they leaning over when they run? That looks kind of different. I got this. Imagine I beat it first try. Totally not gonna happen, but you never know. Oh, he is moving mad, yo. He's moving really fast all of a sudden. I was supposed to grab him with me. The main issue right now is Fredbear. I don't know how fast he comes out. I don't know if I'll even have time. Bro, it's not even 1 hour. He's already out. Get your fat, little, big... I'm not fat shaming. I promise you, there's no one as big as Fredbear, alright? He is in his own tier of fatness.
Bruh.
I forgot plush trap existed. Okay, maybe I shouldn't chase them to begin with at the very beginning. Or maybe I shouldn't do the chase strat. Maybe I actually do. I think I do have an idea actually. Let me just try this one more time. I feel like I need to completely rework how I beat Night 5.
Get over here! Huh?
You can die like that? What in the world is this game? Did y'all just see what just happened? When did that ever happen before? That was never a thing. So I closed the door because I was under it and that's what killed me. That is so stupid. It makes you stand there as if I got the reaction speed of a turtle or something. English or Spanish? English or... I mean, I'm not judging. I'm not judging. If y'all are that way, it's completely fine with me. They didn't hesitate. They know what they want. I respect that. Got them on the left side is good. That's all I needed. The Fredbear hears me when I'm walking, so I actually do gotta crouch this time. Imagine Plush Shot gets it before me. I think... Bro, this mole trucker is too fast. I don't got time to slowly walk over there. I had no choice but to walk where Fredbear was gonna hear me. Matter if I died, that'd be funny. To be honest. Guys, I hate it when he bites you. If it was for that little old mechanic, I would be just fine. Oh, what in the world? But yeah, this proves that you can't really hide from them. And one of the tip screens says that they don't lock on to you. That's just a law. Yeah, whenever you're sitting around on the same bench, he bites you more frequently. So you have to consistently like switch them. See what I mean? He can randomly walk in at any second throughout the whole night. I was getting ready. Oh my goodness, bro. When it hit 5, I was about to say. No way. Trophy unlocked. That was tough. My face cam was covering it. What's this? It's over now? You did it? And now we're back here, bro. I did it. Got a new credit scene for the 20 mode. We even got a trophy. I think I'm about to show the trophy. As you guys can see right here, here's the trophy of my account. Follow me on GameJolt. TC FNAF official. Someone for real stole the name TC FNAF, so I had to add the official at the end. But yeah, here's the that was tough trophy that I just got. Custom night complete 2020 mode. 4% of players achieved this trophy. I'm surprised 4% did it. Who are the other people? 8% beat the game. Only 8% made it to night 5. How many people at least beat night 1? Can we see that? Oh, 54% of players beat night 1. But only 8% beat the game, so a lot of people quit. I don't blame them. It takes a lot of dedication. It just kept getting lower and lower. I don't have that many trophies, to be honest. Okay, never mind, I do. I'm about to say, I've been playing FNAF for a while. It's probably because I don't put my game jolt in it, or the dev doesn't have trophies for the game. But yeah, we did it. We beat it. It was untested to be unbeatable. I mean, not tested to be beat. It was tested. It was...
Come in and his administration, asylum officer.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either. Look.
The game was untested to be beatable, and we did it. I'm pretty sure there's other YouTubers who have done it, but I'm glad to be one of them. To anyone else who actually managed to beat 2020 mode, you are part of the 4% club. If you're a YouTuber watching this and you made it here, 4%, congratulations to you. We are in the 4%. There's no one else like us. 8% of people beat the game. We're part of the 4% who did the max difficulty. Give yourself a pat on the back, man. Peace out.